This is a talking drum, also known as gogo. It is a West African instrument used to mimic the sound and prosody of human speech. For example, Vanessa. This drum has a rich history which can be traced back to the Yoruba people of West Africa. In the early 18th century, the drum was noticed by Europeans who saw how the locals were sending detailed messages from one village to another faster than a person riding a horse using the talking drum. Fast forward to the 20th century, the talking drum has become a part of West African popular music used in Fuji and Juju music. And to show how to play this talking drum, we need to first understand what makes up this drum. This drum is made up of leather from cow or goat skin and a wooden frame. The front portion of the drum is called ojuilu. The black leather around the edges is called igi. And this small strand is called organ. This rope-like strand, which is the tuner, is called ocean. This flap is called agbeko, which is placed on your shoulder. This excess rope is called idele. When you leave the drum idle without use, after a while, the leather stiffens, so idele is used to soften it by tying it around the drum before playing. Next is the wooden frame that holds it all together, which is called inilu. And lastly is the stick used to play it, which is called popa or gongoilu. And to play this talking drum, you mount the gogo on your left shoulder and hold the popa on your right arm. To switch the tone of the drum, you squeeze your arm gently on the side, and depending on how much pressure you apply on it, you can switch the tone of the drum. And this drum has 3 tones: do, re, mi. To play do, take your arm completely off the tuner and hit the drum. Re, place your arm lightly on it and hit it. And lastly, mi, press it down and hit it. Now that we understand how this drum works, let's use it to make a beat. First, I start with this nylon guitar from Xenology, and it's playing this B minor chord. Next, I added this pulsating preset from Xenology. Then I added these vocals. Next, I went into my pack with Manifex Afro Volt. This pack is a 10-in-1 sample pack that contains MIDIs, melody loops, guitar loops, drum loops, shaker loops, guitar phrases, and even a drum kit. Basically everything you need to get started with making Afrobeats. You can check the link in the description. Since the melody is taking so much space, I wanted a simple bass pattern. Next, the drums. I made this tom and kick pattern that accents the bass. Then I dragged in a drum loop, a shaker loop, and a drum fill, and they sound like this. And lastly, all we've been waiting for, the talking drum. That's how you use a talking drum. I hope this video has taught you a bit about West African culture and the talking drum. Also, you can get the pack I used in this video for 50% off if you use this promo code, link in the description. And I will see you in the next one.